We're gonna do.
What did you make me watch?
Peak. I made you watch Peak, and we're going straight from that into more Parz.
So you're going into mental torture into physical torture here because this is gonna make me want to punch myself.
Yes.
Alright, this is more Parz. These are all probably gonna go in the same video because I don't feel like.
There's probably gonna be enough here for 2 videos.
Well, it depends on how I feel. I probably just put them all in one video. Oh, are you talking about for multiple sessions of videos?
Yeah. Oh, there's enough here for 2 videos, I think. Anyway, let's keep going.
Yep, let's go. I'm ready.
Just found a
newbie
insect.
Who's that?
Yes.
And in a certified Australia moment,
oh no,
it is unironically called the f***ing Lucifer bee. Because of course,
I heard of this from something else.
Snakes and the spiders and the f***ing dinosaurs weren't enough. No. Now I gotta dodge a rejected doom enemy on my walk to work. Discovered in the closest climate to hell on Earth, Western Australia, these bad boys were named after the Lord of Hell for 2 reasons. The first of which being the giant demon horns bolted to their heads. Now, those horns aren't just there to look scary.
They're NSA receivers,
probably. Mechanism to protect the demon bees from bigger predators. However, only the ladies of the species stay strapped, as the horns are only.
Hey, Kizumi, would you like a cupcake?
Horns are only found on feet. More accurate name for these absolute girl bosses is the Karlak bee. But a pair of spirit Halloween horns can't be the only reason they're named after the devil, right? I mean, there's gotta be something else. Like, do they spit fire? Maybe they've got a pitchfork for a stinger that injects you with acid venom. The answer to that is, no, it's a normal f***ing honeybee. The actual reason is that lead researcher, Dr. Kit Prendergast, was watching the f***ing Netflix show.
Lucifer!
This isn't the first time she's done something like this. She named another species after her pet dog.
Yes. Based.
Australia
oh wait, did it?
Has dancing spiders.
Oh, yep, I think my friend actually owned a couple of these at one point.
Ooh, dancing spider.
Here's the thing. I'll tell you about it after this one. I think he'll tell us about it.
Allow me to introduce you to the land down under's most fabulous arachnid, the peacock spider.
Fabulous.
Now, this 8-legged pride flag is not remotely dangerous to humans. It's got full venom, tiny fangs, and as far as size goes, they're the spider equivalent of a f***ing gnome. What makes these little guys interesting is their love lives. You see, not unlike normal peacocks, it's only the males of the species that are running the RGB gamer lights.
If they made that sound when they did, like, just started doing the song there, while they, like, could you imagine while you're trying to sleep, you just hear that? I would have to go exterminating.
Spiders in your room.
I would have to go.
Huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Full on, no mercy.
Well, because spiders can't just post up with a dead fly on Tinder and start swiping. No, the boys here have to attract the lady the old-fashioned way. Shake an ass.
Oh, no.
In order to find a mate, peacock spiders head out to the club and find a lady across the dance floor. They then lock eyes with her, and as the song changes, they raise that coloured dump truck to the sky, start playing Dance Dance f***ing Revolution, baby.
Yes.
Now, as he dances, the female spider watches very closely. Not only paying attention to the movements of the dance, but also the f***ing vibrations. And if our protagonist here can nail Osu Valentine's edition just right, the female spider will slowly approach, lean in for a kiss, and But here's the thing: if he fucks up the dance, he fails the
Here's the
charisma
thing,
check.
God damn it.
And if he fucks the charisma check, he's no longer boyfriend material. He's a fucking
True.
Happy Meal.
Yeah.
You know how I was telling you, like I would tell you afterwards? Yeah. That's what
There
happened
is?
to his two spiders. Like,
Yeah,
he
each
would
other?
play on them to have babies so he could get more. Apparently, the female did not like his Riz check.
He's down. Nope. El the vibe checker.
Nope, no right
Now what does...
vibe check. It was full on
Oh,
hands.
God,
He didn't even
It's
last a
terrible,
couple
but it's
seconds in the
good.
dance. He went instant death.
So you have chosen? Yeah.
Turtle breathes through its butt.
No.
No,
That's
it's
horrible.
not a joke. This is a Fitzroy River turtle, native to the land down under, and as with most of the shit found in God's drafts folder, its
Oh,
existence
no.
begs a single question.
Why?
Fucking why?
Why?
Well, these little guys are freshwater bottom feeders, snatching
Literally
and
bottom
consuming the
feeders.
children of aquatic insects and munching down on the occasional ribbonweed salad. And as with most river turtle species, this requires them to spend most of their time in the water. Now, rather than doing what
God, because their face is down trying to eat, they've developed fucking an air hole in their ass so they can stay down longer.
No,
Fuck's
I don't
sake,
think that's the reason. I think the
turtles do, and developing an insane lung capacity, the Fitzroy decided to evolve a set of gills alongside their lungs to allow them to stay underwater for 3 weeks at a time.
Hello,
Jesus.
how are you? 3 weeks.
I am under the
I'm
water?
under the water.
However, when placing the gills, God was absolutely fucking plastic. And instead of placing them on the neck like a normal animal, he slipped on a beer can and not only placed them on its ass, but inside of it.
Oh.
Even worse, turtles do not have a single-purpose hole like you or me. They have a cloaca, which is the fucking Swiss Army knife of
Fucking
holes.
cloaca. It
This
tastes like
means that
skeet, skeet.
Fitzroy River turtles shit, piss,
Yes.
breathe, and fucking mate out of the same hole.
It smells like cum in here.
This
Oh,
tree grows.
Oh, sorry, hold on. That's horrible. Could you imagine? Like,
God.
something smells. Like, and your teammate's like, what do you mean? Your head's underwater right now. It's like, no. My butt's up there. He's like, wait, what?
Imagine if your taste buds were there too.
Those grenades.
Oh, yeah.
You see, this is a sandbox tree, native to South America, and before we even address the frag grenades growing in the branches, we are going to start.
Oh, I see
with
that.
the tree, because I feel it's important that you understand that this tree was designed from the roots up by God Himself
The fuck with you.
to fucking hurt you. Growing up to a staggering 60 meters in
God
height.
damn.
The first phase of the fucking boss fight that is this tree is the giant inch-long rock-solid bark combat knives covering
my
the
God.
thing from top to bottom. Now, if Groot's cousin, being armed like the average British resident, was not enough to stop you from getting too close, touching the tree will immediately make you realise it is not ribbed for your pleasure. It's full
No.
of fucking poison.
It's got poison,
Yep, as
oh
if the
god.
spikes weren't enough, the sap of the
Yes.
sandbox tree is very fucking toxic, causing severe itching and rashes on contact, and if you some fucking how get it into your eye, it
Oh,
will
God.
temporarily blind you.
Oh
That
no.
all pales in comparison to what you came here
Here's a, how did someone find that out? Because they would have to. They would have
Literally
to.
busted in his eye.
No, they would have to intentionally put it in their eye or something. I could not see anything else.
Not the face, not the face.
Oh my god.
The reason, the other name for this thing is the fucking dynamite tree.
Oh.
The fruit. You see, these fruits aren't meant to be eaten. In fact, they're poisonous. Put it in your mouth, you'll cramp up, vomit, and shit yourself.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
they are made to spread.
Here's hey, if you want to clear your
Oh,
system,
explode, yeah.
if you want to clear your system, there you go, because it doesn't say anything about death.
Hey, the king, welcome back. It's,
The seeds
the
of
king's
sandbox
favorite tree.
in the most American way
Oh,
humanly
no.
possible.
By
Explosion.
blowing up.
The
Yep.
fruits are basically seed-filled time bombs. As once mature, they begin to dry out. As they dry, they shrink, and they slowly begin.
Here's
Some
the thing.
pressure.
Yeah, if they start like coiling in, this would actually be a good weapon at some point. You don't you think? Like,
Yeah,
it'd be a
no, because it'll
randomized.
go off
It'd be a
itself.
randomized time bomb, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to control it going off on yourself too. That's the problem.
I know. That's why you put it in a container until you can transport it. If it goes off randomly during travel, then well, you failed anyway, so it doesn't hurt you. But if you get it there, oh, could you imagine the pandemonium you'd set off? That's
bending
wild.
against the stems. The tension gets too high, snaps the fibers, holding it against the stem, and the whole thing
Ooh.
explodes like a fucking frag grenade, sending
Oh.
seeds flying up to 240 kilometers an hour.
Oh my
fuck
god.
off.
Oh my god.
This is
Hold on. Another thing is, that's fucking scary. Could you imagine that falling and like it's finally like goes to tension right where midair in front of your face?
Shove it up his ass.
What the? Whoa! That just caught me off so much guard. What the fuck?
the
Oh.
world's tree. Introducing the manchineal tree, found in the United States of America and the Caribbean, and you may be wondering, what
got our own
makes it
tree.
so
He knows how to
good?
take
And
his
the
seeds.
answer is that when growing this thing, God
Neurotoxin?
used the same design philosophy that Miyazaki uses when he puts a swamp in a FromSoft game. Because
Oh.
Oh
even
god.
thinking about the fucking thing will poison you. Leave me alone! The entire tree, from root to stem, contains more toxicity than a league lobby, and that starts
Oh.
with the sap.
And that's
This
saying
thick,
something.
sticky, white substance is not only found inside the tree, but thinly
On its
coats
leaves.
the entire thing, not unlike the sock under your bed. This is a problem because it
Calling you out there, Kizumi.
because
No,
it
it's calling my
contains
brother
3
out.
separate toxins
Why did you just throw your brother under a bus, huh?
that will
Because
seep
F
into
him.
your system if you so much as f***ing brush the thing, causing severe itching, swelling, and chemical burns.
Oh.
Getting toxic shock from just touching the thing isn't enough for you? Well, you'll be happy to know that eating the fruit on it can just kill you. Yeah, what the sap does to your skin, the fruit essentially does to your throat and internal organs.
Oh my god.
So, just a
Tasty.
few bites of Satan's apple here will cause you to start choking before you experience the worst stomach pain of your entire
Oh.
life, collapse to the ground, puke your guts up, and then start shitting them out. But the f***ed up part is even if you don't eat the fruit or touch the tree,
Wait, it's glazing
can
the tree.
still
What
poison
happens when
you.
it rains?
How? Well, let's say you're walking outside and suddenly it starts pissing down with rain.
Oh
You
no.
run for cover under the branches of a tree.
Oh
Manchineal
no.
tree. The rain
Yeah.
hits the leaves,
Fuck's
and
sake.
the branches of the tree, mixes with the toxic sap, and then falls
Poison
directly
water.
onto your fucking head. Spiders
Yeah.
are scary, but hey, at least they can't get you in the water, right?
Oh.
Wrong.
Yeah, that nightmare is a fishing spider, native to the land down under, because of course it fucking is. And you may be wondering why the fuck this thing
So many
is called
spiders here.
Jesus. Well, you see, fishing spiders
Jesus!
have no webs. which means they can't just wait for a fly to clothesline itself when they're hungry. No, when they want to feed, they gotta hop in the ute, drive down to the waterfront, and get ready to do some serious fishing. Spiders can't just go down to BCF and buy a fishing rod. No, these little guys need to get hands-on. Or, should I say feet? Because they start their hunt by resting their forelegs on the water's surface. These legs are covered in incredibly sensitive hairs, which detect tiny little ripples and vibrations from the water, basically giving them their prey's fucking IP address. Not only finding their location, but also doxing what fucking species it is. Uncooked fish finger located. All that's left to do is, you know, go out and grab him. But, how? Well, no, he's not wearing 4 pairs of Frostwalker boots. Those long legs are also coated in hydrophobic hair. This allows them to put their weight on the water without breaking the surface tension.
No.
This means that when they see their prey, they can simply Jesus towards it at Mach 5 and fucking grab it.
No, that must be terrifying for fish.
He's fucking God's cursed claw machine.
You know what's horrible about this? Like, people be like, I want to shrink down to books. I'm like, fuck that.
There's a game with that. A lot of spiders.
You guessed it.
Neurotoxin.
Neurotoxin. And once it's paralyzed, they drag it back to the shore and have a feed. Ah, wait. This one's too small. We gotta throw him back. Be free.
Oh my god.
This plant explodes.
They need to stop having a plant that explode.
Is a squirting cucumber. Stop giggling. I see you laughing.
No, I'm not gonna stop laughing.
You've never heard of a squirting cucumber, have you?
No.
It busts.
Stop.
Oh no.
This is serious. These things are found worldwide, and to understand where this thing got its name, you need to understand how most plants spread their seeds. You see, most of the time, plants store their seeds in their fruit. Birds then swoop down, grab their food at the drive-thru, eat it, and fuck off. They then digest the flesh of the fruit, but shit out the seeds. Seeds hit the ground, get fertilized, and the cycle begins anew. But the squirter is poisonous.
It's self-sufficient too.
Every single
it busts
part
everywhere.
Of the plant is toxic, so if Tweety here eats it, he's going to become a KFC family bucket. So if that's the case, how does it spread its seed? Well, same way you do. You see, the cuc stores its seeds in the fruits as well. Yep. But the fruits are made up of very soft cells, and as they grow, they slowly fill with moisture. This moisture causes them to swell and inflate, increasing pressure on the inside of the fruit.
Stop it.
Pressure builds. The fruit stretches until finally all that pressure is too much for the stem to bear, and it pops out like the pin in a grenade. With that opening, all those seeds and all that pressure finally has somewhere to go. So, in order to spread its seed far and wide, it busts.
I think that's enough of these videos right now.
No, more busting.
Stop it! Stop it! My ears!
What do you mean?
I'm having physical pain right now.
Yes.
Oh yeah, how long are you gonna be streaming for? How long are you gonna be streaming for today?
I don't know.
Because I thought you said you didn't have much time today.
Another hour. Probably.
Okay, I can deal with another hour of torture.
We'll keep plowing through.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh yeah.
It's pain.
Introducing the horseshoe crab. Found under the sea in the Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans. And when I said old, I didn't mean individually. These little guys disconnect from the server at around age 40. And as far as their actual lives go, they're kind of boring. They're bottom feeders with zero offensive capability, and the only reason they have a tail is that without it, they would die if you flipped them onto their backs. No, when I say old, I mean as a species. Because these things are walking fossils that have been running
300 million years
the
old.
exact same basic ass build, completely unchanged for millions of years. How many millions? Well, here is a list of events that this little guy's family tree.
You know what's funny about this? Alligators have changed a bunch. I mean, alligators and crocodiles had changed a bunch from the prehistoric era. These guys haven't. They basically are almost the same. The only thing they probably adapted to was the climate things, but that barely. It's like, so...
And the tail on their back so they can flip
Because
over.
alligators, I think, were bigger and stuff. Like alligators and crocodiles were way bigger. Like, during that time period, but, yeah. Alright, let's continue.
The fall of Rome. The
Oh my
evolution
god.
of humankind.
Go back, I want to be monkey!
Yes.
The
Yes.
Ice Age. God tossing a rock at the big ass lizards.
Oh.
Lizard.
Hell, this little fucker watched the first fish crawl
Wait, he
onto
was there
land
from the
and
Cambrian
was
explosion?
underwater when the first
400.
tree
Ooh.
spawned.
Oh, wait. He's older than
The best way I can
trees.
put this into perspective is
He's
that
there
not
at the
unlike
Cambrian
way the
explosion.
Earth orbits the sun orbits the
him.
Milky Way. Now, this process takes around 225 million years to complete. The horseshoe
He's been here
crab
longer.
has done it
Oh,
twice.
twice.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
This frog deliberately...
Hold on. Hold on. He's like, my family line, like, people always say my family line goes back 2,000 years. He's like, cute.
We've gone around the Milky Way twice.
Oh my god. And I love how they only live like 40 years, so they can be like, I have like 2 generations as humans, and just go like, I had 2 generations of this into a business. They're like, I have this many generations and being a survival. Oh my god.
breaks its own bones.
Oh, what? Oh.
Why? Well, you see, this is a hairy frog found on the west coast of Africa, and the reason it hits a brutality on itself, ironically enough, is self-defense. You see, these guys are small, coming in at an incredibly
Small.
respectable 3 to 5 inches,
3
and
inches.
tipping the
Yep,
scales
there it is.
at only 150 grams, which is a problem.
Why is it
Because
hairy?
they also inhabit the ecological equivalent of a fucking FromSoft game.
Oh. Oh.
Africa is one of the only places in the world that gives Australia a run for its money. With Mr. Frog here having to
Oh,
avoid birds,
that's hold on,
snakes,
that's saying something. That's saying something.
Oh yeah.
Like, if
Some
it,
of the shit in Africa is insane.
you know what's funny about this? Like, when you said moon egg, I'm just thinking like, when that thing grows up, it's gonna be a murder hobo.
It's gonna eat someone.
Because they treat it like it's not a killer machine. Like, they're treating it like a child, but I know it is, but you know what I mean? Like, they're treating it like it's not a threat. It's already aggressive as
and
a
rats
child.
on his walk to work. Now, in order to avoid this scenario, most frogs either run a high-level stealth build,
Or
or
a toxicity
dress
build.
up like a fucking highlighter and cover themselves in everyone's favourite liquid. But
Neurotoxin.
the hairy frog has read one too many
I don't think Chibi
X-Men
cares.
comics.
She loves Mudane.
Because this thing actually has another name. The fucking
Wolverine?
Wolverine frog.
Oh.
Because these little guys have claws, but not traditional claws like a cat's, which are made
Bone
of keratin
claws.
and freely extend and retract without an issue. No, instead, the finger bones on a hairy frog's hind legs are held in place by a small bone at the tip of their fingers.
Wait, what?
And when threatened, they snap the longer bone off the tip
Oh.
and through their f***ing skin. And then,
God.
new weapon acquired, they employ the London self-defense strategy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
The Kraken.
That guy looked like he was actually trying to kill that man. He's like, even though I know it was
It's
probably
suit Kevlar.
it was a test of a product probably.
Oh yeah, testing suit Kevlar.
But you know what's funny? Like that freaking like whole thing. Like I was just thinking, man, I'm glad I live in a boring place in the world where animals are like very scarce. Wild animals are scarce in this area. It's like I could not imagine living in Australia or Africa like that, or anywhere like that. It's freaking
He is the white toast of the country.
fuck you.
He is boring.
I hate that it's true.
Is just not the one you think it is.
Who's that Pokemon?
You see, when people hear tales of the Kraken, they assume that a bunch of sailors in the oldie times got absolutely shit-faced and ran into a giant squid. And to be fair, that's not a terrible
Not
assumption.
Squidward.
Giant squid are f***ing kaiju-sized, coming in at 12 meters in length
Oh.
and 900
Pretty big.
kilos in weight. So the assumption
Big
that they
squid.
saw that shit and rightly assumed sea monster isn't too far-fetched. However, there is a rather large hole in that giant squid theory. They don't live anywhere near
You're
the
not
surface.
big enough.
They live
Ah, yeah.
down.
Very
Way
deep down.
Owning real estate at a depth of
Mariana's Trench.
1,000
Yeah, they don't
meters
usually.
above
How did
sea
they
level
find out
in
about
the
them, right?
Twilight Zone. So if these sailors didn't see Squidward's roided out,
The bodies can sometimes wash up if the currents are weird enough.
Probably.
But I don't think what they found was those. I think it was a different animal, which is going to be concerning.
brother, how the f do you explain the books of corroborating tales of long tentacle-like appendages sticking out?
Oh, no,
Oh,
oh, no, oh, no. It's going to be a creature's dick, isn't it?
What the fuck did you just say to me? I wasn't even going that route. What the fuck?
He
No.
said, what could a long tentacle-like thing sticking out?
Let's
of
just
the
get
water-
it.
Oh, God, it's gonna
They're
be a
probably
dick.
gonna say it.
Well, the answer is whales. But
Oh no!
It's a
where
whale.
is the tentacle on a whale?
It's a
Well,
whale
you
dick,
see,
yeah.
During
God
breeding
damn it.
season, blue whales reproduce by conducting a locomotive on female whales.
Oh,
And in order to keep this train running on the tracks, male whales must wait their turn.
oh
And
God.
while waiting in the lobby, in order to stay prepared, the males tend to raise their gentleman's sausage out of the water and wave it around in the air.
Fuck's
And
sake.
the special sausage on a blue whale is around 3 meters long, 14 inches thick. So sailors who thought they were seeing a mythical monster from the depths were more than likely just seeing a pot of whales hitting weapon inspect on their smeat.
No.
Oh, I love this scene other than the whale thing. That freaking captain one, that video is so awesome. I'm like, oh, he just freaking, but still, it's like, could you imagine being a sailor back there and thinking it was a freaking monster, and then when you die and would kept watching for in the future, and you seen that video? I think he would have been like, oh no.
I am so disappointed I got that fucking right.
Like,
consumed
here's the
too much
thing, I didn't even think about that. I love how you thought about it first. This is saying something about you a lot. Because you're noticing
Dude, I
a
grew
lot
up
of
on
things,
Lively.
and most of them are DV. This is saying a bunch of things about you.
Dude, I grew up on Lively. I watched hundreds of people die.
Oh.
Will choke you. Just
Oh.
not
Choke
the
that
way
chicken.
you think. See, this is a hagfish found
What the
worldwide
fuck?
under the sea, and this thing has one of the most fucking disgusting defense mechanisms
Oh god, it's like the sea pickle. It fucking comes its guts out, doesn't it?
Ugh.
on the planet. You see, when I say choke, you probably think I mean they loop that pool noodle-shaped body around your neck and squeeze. You are wrong. No, these guys are piss-weak scavengers that average out to about the size of a
It's
subway
absolutely
foot
like the
long.
fucking
And
sea
despite
cucumber.
having a fucking face hugger for a mouth, their main defense mechanism is busting.
Yeah. Fuck's
See,
sake.
as you can probably tell by looking at him, these bad boys are slimy. Really
Oh.
Wait,
and,
no.
when threatened,
No.
they use it as a fucking weapon.
Wait, what?
Whenever something tries to eat them, they kick the slime production into overdrive,
Oh.
secreting a protein that instantly converts the surrounding ocean water into thick, sticky slime
Oh.
in half a second.
Whoa,
I mean, a load
that's
like that
fun.
in half a second. Incredibly impressive. Nothing to be embarrassed about at all. This
God damn it, more Parz.
I love it, his little jabs at people, even though he's not, like, he's making it sound not like jabs, but you can tell
What are
they're
you talking
jabs.
about? According to him, is 3 inches is huge and fucking half a second is respectable.
slime then seeps into and clogs the gills
gills,
of
oh
their
God.
predators,
So he pretty chokes them out.
suffocating them to death.
Oh god.
And then he goes to eat them because they eat the scavengers. Oh
Isn't
my,
he?
huh?
They nut into people's lungs.
Ah! Why have you done this?
Then, having literally slimed their ops, they whip out an Uno reverse card and fucking eat them.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god.
Scientists
Oh my
have
God.
created a new fish.
What
Oh.
the?
The best
New
part
fish?
is that it was a fucking accident. You see, this is a sturtlefish.
Oh,
Fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Science need to go back. Science need to go back. Science need to go back.
I want to be monkey.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We need to
And it
redo.
is found absolutely fucking nowhere in the wild. No, this genetic accident is a nature mod produced exclusively in a single facility in
Oh
Savosh,
my God.
Hungary. You see, the sturtlefish is a cross between the Russian sturgeon and the American paddlefish. And in the wild, the only way
Oh,
that
you heard the
hookup's
fish,
happening is Discord, because they live on opposite sides of the fucking planet.
Hello, princess.
But this
Oh
ain't
no.
Just got quitting. Will you meow for me?
wild. This is Hungary's Fishing and Aquaculture Institute, Haki, where a group of researchers is trying to figure out how the f to repopulate the critically endangered Russian sturgeon
Oh no.
using a neat trick called gynogenesis.
Oh,
But
yeah.
what the f is that? Well, you see, usually when sturgeons reproduce, the females lay a shitload of eggs in the water.
You know what gynogenesis is, right?
No. I think they're about to
I
explain
don't
it.
think-
They're gonna explain it. Don't.
I know, but I wanted to see if you knew what it was ahead of time. I know what gynogenesis is.
Okay, I don't
which
know.
are then fertilized by the males.
Okay.
This fertilization requires 2 of the same species to tango, with
There's no men,
50%
though.
of the offspring DNA being contributed from the egg and 50 from the source. In
Ah.
Genesis, 100%
Oh, from the
of
female.
the offspring's DNA is contributed by the mother. Now, because sturgeons can't do this naturally, the researchers hatched a plan. They would take sperm from the far less endangered American paddlefish and microwave that shit with UV radiation, destroying the DNA it carries, but still allowing it to stimulate the egg into growing without the father's DNA. And thus,
Gynogenesis.
But,
Yippee!
there's a problem. The paddlefish was just a little too genetically similar to the sturgeon, and they did not leave the swimmers in the microwave long enough. So instead of a bunch of perfect little sturgeon babies, we got the sturtlefish, which is a literal genetic dead end. It is incapable of reproducing. I
Shame.
feel
Oh.
bad for it. It was an accident and it gets no bitches. Abysmal existence, RNG.
You know what's horrible
Some
about
emotional
this?
damage. Is that you?
Here's the thing. It'll be extinct soon because it's like we're playing God, but at the same time, they're trying to do something good, but it's like you created a monstrosity on accident that has.
What monstrosity are they gonna make next?
gambling! Aw, dang it.
People hate this groundhog. But why?
I'm like, what is it me for?
Oh wait, yeah, I remember this. This
No,
happened
don't
a few
explain, don't
weeks ago,
explain. I
right?
want to hear this.
Twitter was going nuts about this fucking groundhog. I'm not going to explain why, but Twitter was going nuts.
Well, because this is no ordinary hog. This distinguished gentleman,
Oh no.
yes.
Punxsutawney Phil, a resident of the US of A, specifically the town of Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, where he has a very important job. He predicts the weather. He does it through the Groundhog Day ceremony. But what the f is that? Well, basically, every year on the 2nd of February, crowds gather at the Gobbler's Knob. Stop laughing.
The
This is a very
name.
serious ceremony.
Whenever he says don't laugh, that's where it breaks me.
Unbelievably dripped out inner circle of the Groundhog Club retrieve the allegedly 140-year-old Phil from his knob.
You know that's a
Phil
lie.
then selects a scroll from the tip of the knob based on whether
Oh
or
my
not he saw
God.
his shadow when being yanked from his home.
Yeet.
And if he did see his shadow, winter will last for 6 more weeks. And this year, Phil has predicted 6 more weeks of Mayolt.
Yep.
And for some reason, this year, that prediction has royally pissed off many people online.
Yep.
See, I just think he's doing his fucking job. But the tweet that shared his prediction has some of the most angry yet fucking hilarious responses.
Here's the
And
thing.
I made
Are
this
they
video-
true most of the time, or are they false most of the time, or half and half?
Half and half.
Okay, so then
He's right enough.
I think
time
they're
for
just
people
doing
to
it
take
for
it seriously.
tradition now at this point because there's weather
Yep.
system that can predict stuff. But they're just
No,
doing it for
Groundhog's more
tradition. I don't know
accurate.
why they're getting mad at the new animal at this point.
Ah, worship the groundhog at Gobbler's Knob. Worship the knob.
To read you the best of them.
Oh no.
Turn him into a steak.
What the
That groundhog is going in the microwave.
Oh fuck.
If I saw Punxsutawney Phil, I would punt him like a
No, that is funny. Oh no.
last, but not least.
Oh no.
POV, you are the deep fryer at Raising
God damn.
Australia's Prime Minister.
Oh, one of my friends accidentally blew up his air fryer last year during Thanksgiving.
These people have some serious skill issues. Fair.
He decided to put his frozen turkey, chicken, inside of one of those air fryer things. Not even like
So
the
is your
breast
friend
or anything.
retarded?
Like it was full on just chicken, and it was still frozen and stuff. And he
I'll
blew.
reiterate, is your friend retarded?
That is the.
No comment. Okay.
Okay, let's
Fair
do
enough.
the diplomatic one. That has been yet to be determined, but if it's a friend version, fuck yes.
Now, oh, so Prime Minister disappearing, huh?
Oh yeah, and it was his first time cooking.
Oh God, yeah, no, shoot your friend.
Disappear.
Oh yeah, and his girlfriend said he's no longer allowed in the kitchen after that.
No, that is not a joke. This is Harold
Oh,
Holt, the 17th Prime Minister of Australia.
Hold on.
And when I say he did
He literally just vanished.
And
Oh.
when I say, I don't mean he retired from public life, never to be heard from again. I mean, we literally fucking lost him midway through his term. That is like the Secret Service losing the fucking president.
Let me be clear.
How?
Which begs a very important question. Fucking how? Well, you see, Holt was elected Prime Minister in 1966. And one of the most well-known facts about him was that he
Like to
fucking
swim.
loved the ocean.
Be free.
Which is why,
Oh,
on
no.
December 17th, 1967,
I already know where this is going.
while taking a day off from leading Spider Island, Holt convinced his mates to shop for a cheeky swim before they went out to lunch.
Oh,
And so
no.
they pulled into Cheviot Beach in Victoria. Now, on that day, the ocean was, putting it lightly, fucked. And so all of Holt's friends warned
Chopped
him
water.
that maybe visiting Nemo today was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Holt responded, and I quote, I know this beach like the back of my hand.
Oh
Hopped
no.
into the water, started
1984.
swimming away from the shore. And he kept swimming. Further,
And swimming.
How old was he when he did this? It might have been the
that's far enough. You can come
oh, it might have been the way he wanted to go at this point, right?
Not when he was Prime Minister, maybe when he was finished being Prime Minister.
Well, here's the thing. Didn't they say they lost him, so they found him after?
Back
Oh,
now.
well, actually, let's watch. Let's see.
No, he
Well, where the fuck
vanished.
is he?
His body was never discovered, dude.
Yeah, that's probably
I completely lost
he
sight
just
of you.
finally maybe decided I'm just gonna go out the way I want to.
because the Prime Minister
He was going to expose
is
Epstein.
gone. This
Yeah.
caused the leaderless Australian government to themselves and start playing with his Holter.
I am under the water.
Search
Oh,
and
no.
rescue teams
Oh,
scoured
oh
the
my
waters
God.
for weeks and came up
Could you imagine if he had been like, yeah, I wanted to cause one more heart attack before I go out. Just God, make the whole government to go bonkers. He's like, if I go out, I want to make everyone freak the F
He's in the
out.
secret down the same tunnel.
with absolutely fucking nothing.
No.
Not even a body. The sitting Prime Minister.
Hold on, do they have backup powers to take over out there? Like the US does?
Not really.
That's another thing I don't like when countries do that, because US did it at least a little smart.
Absolutely, the king. That's
Like,
what
they
we
have,
hope
like-
happened to him.
They have multiple successions of the line of power. So that so if one leader does fall unexpectedly, we don't have a leaderless country, but I
The
understand
problem
it.
is he's the. So you know how Trump at the moment is the leader of the Republican Party because he was nominated. The
Yeah.
problem is we've just got the parties, and the party itself chooses who's going to be the leader.
I know, but you gotta think, like, you need a backup plan if something happens.
I know, but the problem is that party then goes, okay, out of who we've got sitting right now in the cabinet, who are we going to put forward? And then arguments start. Going, no, it should be me, not her.
Okay, I
not him,
understand. Yeah,
me."
yeah. But still,
That's the
you
problem.
understand what I'm trying to say, though, right?
Oh, I totally get what you're trying to say. We should have a backup, but no. Nah.
Had vanished without a trace.
Oh no!
Some conspiracy theorists say he got picked up by a submarine. The odds are he drowned. But most importantly, with the tragic loss of our nation's Prime Minister at sea, how did we choose to commemorate the man
Oh
who
no!
was clapped by the
That clip was wild. That clip was wild.
No, it's not finished. How do you think we commemorated them?
With a beer and a pat on the back for the family.
What monument do you think we built for
Oh
them?
no! Oh, not even a statue. It has to be something way less than that.
That's way more than a statue.
Oh no! Hold on, I need to see. We gotta continue.
And somehow more insulting.
Oh
that was
no.
cracked by the ocean.
Ooh, that clip.
I'm glad you asked that question, because
Oh no.
we named a fucking swimming pool after him.
Oh. That's the biggest joke I ever seen. I can't control my laughing. What the fuck? You know, they were, hold on, hold on, no. You know they were salty from him just leaving randomly and go like just disappear. They had to be salty about it. Like there was
Oh
no.
yeah, because the party had to scramble.
Yeah, they had
Bruce
no
said nothing
effing.
serious, like, the king. Why do you think I'm drunk all the time?
You gotta admit that's hilarious. Like, oh my god, my neighbor just told me to shut the fuck up because of how loud I laughed there.
Because it's for.
Octopuses bleed blue. But
Oh.
why?
Why are you blue?
Well, actually,
They have
it's
different blood than
not
us.
just octopuses. If you lined up Gary, Larry the Lobster, and Mr. Krabs, you will find that all of them bleed Gatorade. Now, this isn't just for aesthetic purposes. Running what appears to be blended up smooth through their veins actually
my God.
serves an important purpose. And to learn what that is, we got to talk about your blood.
I love that Harold Hot now has Kizumi noise complaint.
You see, your system is based on iron. Iron is used to produce hemoglobin, which in turn carry oxygen around the body, allowing for you to, exist. And when iron is exposed to oxygen, it oxidizes and goes red, which is why when you get shanked, sprays you out tomato sauce. Now here is the fun part. The cast of SpongeBob don't
Wait, they don't use copper. What do they use? Not iron. Wait, is it iron? No.
I don't know.
run on iron. Their circulatory system is based on copper.
Copper,
So rather
that's
than
it. Wait, copper? I thought copper goes green.
Could you imagine one episode of SpongeBob? Like Sandy actually get a paper cut or something, they just see red coming out of her skin, and they freak the F out because they're used to blue.
Wait, but the fish bleed red as well. It's just the crustaceans that bleed blue.
Okay, a group of crustaceans sees it.
They would be attuned to it too because the other fish bleed red. What?
Oh yeah, that's... God dang it. I didn't think about it.
hemoglobin, the copper creates hemomyosin to cart the oxygen around.
Ah.
And as anyone who's ever seen the Statue of Liberty can attest, when copper oxidizes, it turns blue.
Well,
Now,
greenish
the reason
blue.
for them evolving copper is pretty simple. Our blood fucking sucks.
Damn.
The inferior hemoglobin
Oh my
is
God.
far less efficient at binding oxygen than the Chad hemocyanin. And considering all of these bad boys live or travel through incredibly cold, low oxygen environments, they need to get the most out of every breath they take. They basically switched evolution teams from red to blue because red blood has a skill issue.
Damn.
This pig.
Oh, 1 second. Do you know something funny? Do you know if dolphins, like, the only reason why dolphins haven't really evolved to get smarter, I think, is because of humans, because we're technically, since we became, like, not the, I think we're technically determined the dominant species only because we're tool users. I think it's because we keep the other animals in line so that it's more like, I think, we're basically keeping the other animals from evolving into smarter creatures. I know it might
do
be.
remember the CIA experimented trying to teach dolphins how to talk, right?
I know, but that got shut down after a while. I think people
Not
are.
after the teacher jacks the dolphin off
I forgot about that.
and they dropped acid together.
That's wild.
Uh,
But
I think it's because they're just like us humans. They get high too much.
dude, I remember that video you showed me of the dolphin one where they just like
Puff,
freaking
puff, pass?
bullying the puffer fish, man. That poor
Of
puffer.
course.
I seen a video of that too. It's freaking funny because they added voiceovers. just hearing the pufferfish screaming like, "No, please! I'm sorry. I paid my rent last week. I'm sorry."
Wait, this one pig went on a rampage. I'm curious about what this.
Yeah,
pig
I haven't
did.
seen this one.
Went on a rampage.
Oh.
No, that's not clickbait.
Sounds like me.
This really happened. And as with all good drunken rampages, our story takes place
Oh no.
fucking Australia. More specifically, it starts in the middle of fucking nowhere, WA, where a couple blokes
course.
were out camping. And as any good Australian would, these lads brought with
They
them
had a bunch
the
of piss.
camping essentials. Let's see here, we've got swags,
Piss, and
box of
piss.
snags from Woolies, and most important of all, beers.
Can't do
And
it now
those
in
beers are
that
why,
type of temperature.
At 4 in the fucking morning,
Oh no.
these lads were suddenly ripped from sleep by a really weird sound, a low snuffling and grunting noise, followed by the
fair.
sound of bending aluminium. So, to ensure
Oh,
they weren't being
no.
attacked by, pick a native Australian animal, they got out of their tents, turned on a torch, and shined a light at it. And what they found was a wild pig shotgunning all of their piss. And I don't mean one or
God
two
damn it.
pigs. No. Daddy
All of
Pig
them.
was on a serious
case.
bender because he managed to down 18 fucking cans.
Yeah, a whole case. God
Fun fact
damn.
about beers. Once you hit the 18 mark, all of your stats are redistributed into strength and you gain the frenzy debuff.
Oh no.
This
Oh
is why,
no.
after being spotted by the torch, the pig fucking sonicked away from the now empty six-packs,
Oh no.
knocked over the
Traded
garbage
them.
cans, paused, turned around and ate the garbage, then continued sprinting to a nearby paddock where it started headbutting a fucking cow. This really pissed off the cow, who turned around to face the pig. And it was at this point, looking up at the very pissed off Big Mac, the pig realised he genuinely wasn't built for this shit. Yeah, this little piggy turned around and fucking booked it out of the paddock, being closely
Run,
pursued
bitch.
by the ghost of burgers past.
Oh no. Oh no.
Cow chased him around a car for 10 minutes before giving up, leaving the still drunk pig to stumble away and pass out in a
I
fucking
can't.
bush.
My eyes, they're not burning.